Hey everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome to another Freckled Fawn Friday. Every Friday I am going to be making layouts using mostly my Freckled Fawn monthly embellishment kits that I receive every month. And the only thing that I do need to pull in is pattern paper because pattern paper does not come in the kits. They are strictly embellishments and sometimes letter stickers as well. So for today, I am going to be scrapbooking this picture of my two daughters, and it was a day that we went to Starbucks and they got themselves a little treat. And so I have pulled out a piece of pink cardstock, which is going to be my base, and then I have that piece of pattern paper from the Amy Tangerine Ready Set Go line, and that's going to be my background there. And then everything else are scraps. I do not have manufacturers on any of these other papers here, so I apologize for that. They just came from my scrap bin. So I have a pink piece of cardstock behind the picture, and then I have the yellow and then the blue. So here's where I'm having fun trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my title. So I pulled out some chipboard letters, and they weren't quite working. I didn't have everything I needed. And then I pulled these, which are really nice, but they're way too big. Way too big. So then I go, okay, I'm going to try these tiles here. These are all from Freckled Fawn, so I'm really trying to stick with my Freckled Fawn, but that wasn't working either. So nothing I had was going to work. So I'm going through my thickers bin here. These are all thickers that I pulled out of my official thicker storage unit, and these are just kind of stuff that's getting really low that I can try to start using quickly. So I end up finding a font that is going to work really well with it. But I have to go through it to, see what has all the letters I need. That's the key. I'm trying to find everything that has all the letters that I need, either letters or that could be manipulated as well. So I'm going to use these Amy Tangerine thickers that I just pulled there, and that's going to be part of my title. So I spelled out the word Starbucks. And then I'm going to use this little green story that is from Freckled Fawn. It's like an acrylic script word. So my title is going to be Starbucks Story. I'm still kind of unsure about how I want to go, where I want to go on here. So while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to stamp this image and I'm going to use it on the layout. This is an image stamp that I just recently purchased from CC Designs. I got it at Joann.com. And it's a cute little girl with holding a coffee cup, and she's so adorable. So I'm going to color her in using these colored pencils. These are just Crayola Twistables, and I just turned the camera off to color her in because it took me a little bit. And you'll see a good close-up of her in the still pictures that I have at the end as well. Okay, so I have my title down. I have my little girl there. I have this little flare badge that says Yum. That's kind of where I built my my color scheme here from that flare badge there, because I saw it in my kits and I was like, oh, that'd be great for the Starbucks one. So that's kind of where I got the inspiration for my colors, like the pinks and the yellows and stuff. Okay, so everything else that I'm using here is all from Freckled Fawn. So I have that really large felt circle with the star and the button. That's the last one in that package that I had, so I'm going to go ahead and use it here. And I have this little chipboard heart that's half pink, half kind of a craft. So I'm going to use that as well. I really found myself just kind of looking at everything in my bin and just kind of like, I don't know, nothing came to me super easily on this one. It kind of took me a little while to do it. And I actually cut out a lot of my process just because I spent a lot of time just thinking or just rummaging through stuff, so that's kind of boring. All right, so I put my little stamped image there. I put her up on Pop Dot so she stands up a little bit. And so I'm going to go ahead and get everything else down that I know I'm going to use. And now I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling. I'm going to freehand some journaling lines here, and then I'm going to do my journaling on those. So I'm not being super careful. I'm trying to be straight, but it's just not. And sorry, I'm messing with my iPad because I was watching, I think I was watching How to Get Away with Murder. I was trying to catch up on this season. With our DVR that we have, I'm able to watch my DVR on my iPad as well. I can kind of stream it, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I think I had like 3 episodes I was trying to get through to catch up on that show. So that's what I was doing there. Probably switching to the next episode. All right, so I got my journaling done. So this was a day, like I said, that we went to Starbucks. I think we had taken the girls swimming on base one morning, and then afterwards we had a couple errands to do, so we went to Starbucks. And they asked if they could get a drink. And I was like, okay. So, well, maybe you could have like a Frappuccino type thing, but, you know, with no caffeine, you know, no espresso or coffee or anything in it. So I let them choose flavors, and the Starbucks, they made them without any coffee or anything. Kaylin ended up getting chocolate chip, and Layla got strawberry, which I don't think the strawberry comes with caffeine anyway. I think the chocolate chip, you have the option of doing it, but I said no. The last thing this child needs is caffeine. But so they really enjoyed it. They were like, it's like a milkshake. So they really liked it. I added a rubber arrow on the bottom there that says big smiles. I put that right underneath my journaling. And I'm just kind of going through, I'm thinking I want to do some strips of words, but I'm just trying to see what I have to see what's jumping out at me. And these chipboard ones, there were quite a few that were going to work really well, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a few of those. I don't have the layout on me right now, so I don't know exactly what they say, but you should be able to see them in the close-ups as well. So I know one of them says mom's food, I'm pretty sure, so I put that on there because they kind of felt like they were a little bit grown up getting Starbucks, you know, even though there was no coffee in it. But they know that mom likes Starbucks and coffee and stuff, so. All right, so I'm going to peel the backs off those, but still use my quick dry adhesive just because chipboard doesn't have the best staying power unless you reinforce it with something. So I always take the extra step real quick and just reinforce it. And then I believe after that, I think I'm going to add some enamel dots, and then that's going to be it. And then I will have some close-up pictures here for you as well. And, oh, I do add a couple of these little felt, they're kind of like flowers, one pink and one kind of like an aqua teal. And then I'm going to add some of these white enamel dots, and then that is going to complete my layout. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in the Freckled Fawn embellishment kits, they have some really great stuff. I've loved every single kit that I've ever gotten, and I'm so happy that I started this series so I can actually really just start using it and making a big dent in my kits. But if you guys are interested in checking them out, I will have a link in the description of the video for you so you can go check out their website and their kits. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.